for him, Morris and Zubats. And it's Jackson in at the point guard position. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. On the wing, George. Martin defending. Here's Leonard. And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got the first points up on the board here for the Clippers.
I love how Kawhi gets to his spots. He won't let the defense throw him off.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Outside, Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the line. Kept alive.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And it's George missing.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And Steve, we know about Paul George, a fantastic outside shooter. He's been an elite three-point artist for some time.
Paul George can get a shot up over most defenders. That's why Kevin has a career three-point percentage that's creeping towards 40%. And he seems to be getting better with age.
Here's Murray. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Now here's Murray to the inside. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Murray.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Barton against Jackson. From deep, George. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Gordon. Murray for 3. The shot comes out, and the Clippers will come the other way. Jackson with it, outguarded by Murray. And the dunk by Zubats.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Pass to Jokic. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's Gordon missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Right side Jackson. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Jackson up top. He's covered by Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Reggie Jackson can still provide scoring. Maybe not at the 19 points per game level he once did, but he can still make an impact.
And Reggie Jackson, Steve, as you said, not the big scorer he once was.
He's got a reduced role, Kevin, on this team right now, but he can still get you a bucket when needed. Credit to Reggie Jackson for staying ready at all times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Paul George. Both good from the line that time. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Campazzo, the pass to Morris. Outside, Green. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-6 run. Bledsoe passes to Kennard. Outside for Batum. Jackson has the open look. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 10. Porter looking it over. Pass to Green. It's stolen by Ibaka. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. And there's Jackson on the assist by Bledsoe. Jackson's got 9 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Campazzo, the pass to Morris. He kicks it to Green. Back to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Over Ibaka. The Nuggets with another miss. Clippers leading by 12. Here's Jackson. Green with the rebound. Here's Morris. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
For 3, Bledsoe. Good on the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Rivers out there with JaMychal Green. Then it's Green. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Campazzo in at the point. Morris outside. Pass to Green. Good. Green's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Nuggets. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Bledsoe kicks to Batum. Kennard for 3. Denver grabs the miss. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Rivers. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Clippers leading by 11. Here's Bledsoe. Green with the rebound. Campazzo. Kennard covering. Campazzo. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Fans, and honestly, sometimes even us broadcasters especially can overlook defense, Steve, especially when it comes to guards.
It's hard to spot great defensive guards, but Eric Bledsoe, Kevin, is certainly one of those guys. Very strong on the ball. He's been a first-team all-defensive member. Remember, back in 2019-20 season, Bledsoe was a key part of the Bucks D, which was first in the league in team defensive rating.
That's good from Bledsoe.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Leonard comes in for Nicholas Batum. And George is subbed in for Luke Kennard. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Green. Aaron Gordon comes in for Green. Will Barton, he's checked in for Monte Morris. And Murray's subbed in for Campazzo. The Nuggets trail by 13. Barton with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass.
To the middle. Ibaka, the pass to Leonard. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Marcus Morris comes in for Eric Bledsoe.
Marcus Morris, Sr.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Barton outside. Denver passing it around. Jokic kicks to Rivers. For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by George.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
He's guarded by Rivers. And no good that time. And Denver the other way now. Jokic passes to Murray. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 11 feet away. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Here's Man. He's guarded by Rivers. On the wing, George. And there's the pass to Zubac. Over Rivers. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got his second bucket.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Rivers passes to Murray. And the rejection by Zubac. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
LA basketball.
Jackson is checked in for Terrence Mann. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. .129 left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. And Porter comes to help. There's Jackson with the 3. Poked away. The Nuggets trail by 11. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Leonard, buried from 15 feet out. Leonard's got 6.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Here's Murray. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 26 seconds left in the first half. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Murray against Jackson. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. Misses off the right iron. And so that's the end of the first half. Clippers lead by 13. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for? execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The story early on was Reggie Jackson, who was on fire. He had 9 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. And let us get your thoughts, big fella, on the Clippers.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every position.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Reggie Jackson getting it done today.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The guard spots filled by Jackson and George. Leonard and Morris are up in the forward positions. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Jokic finds Gordon, 4 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
And he's good on the second. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
In a wide open look for Porter, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
George with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 12 to the paint, and here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Here's Gordon. The Clippers grab the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Leonard has it in the corner. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. And the offensive player better think twice next time.
Clippers leading by 12. Here's George. Hold on!
You gotta buckle up on that one. Letting it all hang out. When George takes flight, just enjoy the show.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Left side, Gordon. And it's Barton atop the key. Outside, Porter. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Misses the wing chair. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. The Nuggets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Mann's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Reggie Jackson. Big group substitution here for Denver. Green, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Rivers, he's checked in for Will Barton. Campazzo's subbed in for Murray. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. The Nuggets trail by 15. Rivers surveying the D. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Kennard against Porter. Up top, Bledsoe. 8 points for him. Second shot opportunity. A shot by Batum, no good. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Green, no good that time. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Clippers leading by 15. Man can't hit. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Rivers can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And Batum kicks to Bledsoe. Passes it to Mann. Ibaka looking for an opening. Here's Mann. No points in the game yet for him. Los Angeles with another miss. Outside Porter. Batum with the steal. From deep. Oh, he made it!
He got it to go, and he beat the buzzer.
Wow. That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So out there for the Nuggets right now, backcourt pair for them, it's Morris and Murray. Aaron Gordon out there with Green, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
Free throw good, Serge Ibaka.
A shot-blocking man of the world. Ibaka can tell you, not in my house, in at least 4 languages.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jackson's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Will Barton, he's checked in for Jeff Green. And so he makes both from the line.
You know, Serge Ibaka, not the player he used to be, but he still has great touch on his shot. Doesn't have that same explosive step, but he's still good.
Down low, it's tipped. Leonard with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. Leonard's got the ball. Jackson passes to Leonard. Inside. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Marcus Morris comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Georgia subbed in for Luke Kennard. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Morris against Jackson. Outside Leonard. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Barton. Knocked loose.
And when he was younger, Ibaka was one of the more athletic players in our league.
Totally agree, and we have to give credit to Ibaka for adjusting his game. He's changed how he's played as he's lost a little burst. It's allowed him, though, to be a great contributor late in his career.
And it's Leonard missing. The Nuggets trail by 18. Jackson with it. Now defended by Jokic. Jackson down low. He's against Jokic. Goes back up. Good on the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 20.
This is where Morris can kill you. He's pretty much claimed that in-between game.
Morris kicks to Jokic. Denver passing it around. To the wing right side. To the inside. Here's Gordon. No good. Shot missing. The Clippers go the other way with it. Lobs it up for Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
Murray outside. And here's Morris for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jackson against Murray. And the basket by Jackson.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Jokic with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. And the basket by Gordon.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
To the paint, here's Ibaka. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Ibaka's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends his lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 23. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Reggie Jackson.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis.
Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Preston. The dish to Bledsoe. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Morris. They double-team Bledsoe. Preston passes to Bledsoe. Just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. The Clippers keep it alive. Zubac finds Winslow. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. The three-pointer no good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Clippers.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Reggie Jackson.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
There's the pass to Preston. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Zubac, Bledsoe outside. Bledsoe can't get that one to drop. And Denver has possession, trailing by 19. Campazzo uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Now Bledsoe. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.